guys, I think this video is needed for our generation. This is how to manage your money, since I have a second class in finance for first year of my business school. So one, it says create a budget. I definitely agree because especially if we're on maintenance loan and bursary and if you don't work part-time, you gotta learn to, and also if you don't have side hustles, I don't anymore and I'm pissed off about that, but that will not happen ever again. And basically what you have to do is however the amount of money you have, you got to think how much you need a week or a month. So you got to plan it. If you're the logical, rational type and the thinking types and the perspective types, then get paper and write down. If you're the feeling and judging types, just think about it, I guess. Or the best thing I always say, especially with marketing, is the only helpful things ever said: needs and wants. So if you need it, then buy it. If you want it, then don't buy it because you're gonna regret if you buy it. And then it says here, divide your expenses by 50%, 20%, 30%. Yeah, so subscription, outing, food, travel, if you have bills, and yeah. Next it says pay off high interest debt. I don't know what that's about. We're not paying off our debts like personally. It comes out of your salary. Build an emergency fund. I don't have one. I think that's my parents' thing. I don't know what that is because I only just turned 21. But I do know that saving is a good thing, and I actually have been doing that since first year. So proud of myself. I'm not sure what an emergency fund is because we're not full-blown adults yet. So I'm sure he knows what it is. He does economics and finance as his bachelor's. But I don't know. And we're all finishing in July. I'm sure he can explain that to me, but I don't know. But I do know what savings is, and it's what you put aside in your money in a certain account where you don't use it or your bank refuses to give it to you. I guess that's an emergency fund. Ah, okay, cool. And then it says automate and invest. For the last time, I have no idea what automate is, but I do know what investment means. And I would say in our age group, don't do it because you can't afford to lose money unless you're in a corporate role. Then you can do it. That's what I would say. And I think anyone who's on a maintenance or a bursary, do not invest your money. You can't be that stupid, can you? Because like we were told in this finance class, and I was really trying to think like my significant other, but they were saying you gotta like want to make more money. Well, I'm gonna do it the normal way, and that's going into the corporate role and climbing into management.